Alright guys, so Father Son GALICK officially comes out tonight for Dragon Ball Legends Weekly Reset Update. I'm excited, but the word I want to use for a replacement alongside or parallel to excited is cautious, because we all know that we're probably most likely 99% chance going to get an LF just about 2 weeks and a half towards the end of the year. So be very cautious, guys. I mean, honestly, this character looks great. We have their full abilities here, as well as I'm going to show you guys the best equipment you guys can farm for these characters, because they can hold a lot of tags, such as VEGETA Clan, Future, Hybrids, and God Key, and the list kind of goes on, right? But yeah, guys, really quick, before we get started, I have to mention this. I am doing a PS5 and Xbox Series X giveaway. If you guys want to pause the video here to read the rules and do it, because I don't want to really go over this too much, but all you have to do is simply like, subscribe, and comment to enter in each video of December. So do that now if you guys want to, but I'm straight to get back into the video because, guys, you know, like I said, I'm excited. The main reason why I'm excited is because, yes, this character does look good, but their banner is also really good. It's got Dragon Fist. It's got Android 17 and 18. It's got LF Trunks that came out not too long ago. So this banner in general is actually really good. Future Gohan's also in this banner. So, but really quick, I'm very impressed right off the bat in terms of the damage, right? So let's start with Vegeta. Vegeta's damage is actually very impressive. I mean, honestly, it really is. If we just take a look, right, his unique ability number 1 is the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield on via tag switch. So once you switch to Vegeta from Trunks, you get a 90% damage inflicted buff, which is pretty standard, right? Also reduces damage received by 60%, increase R card draw speed by level 1, so that's really good right there. Minus 10 to own blast cards, cannot be cancelled. All this cannot be cancelled. Also plus 15% to blast damage inflicted by allied tag Future. Same thing, but for Strikes and VEGETA Clan. So they're really specifying Future and VEGETA Clan. Nothing too crazy of a buff there, but they're really kind of honing down on those two tags right there. Although his Z ability does buff VEGETA Clan, Future, as well as Hybrids. So next up, we also have applies the following effects every time this character uses an arts card. So he restores ki by 5 every time he uses an arts card as well. This is where it gets interesting right here. This is where it really gets the damage. You really start feeling it. So every time he uses an arts card, he gets a 10% buff damage inflicted for 5 timer counts, as well as an extra 10% buff damage inflicted for 30 timer counts. That's a lot, guys. That is a lot. So on top of the 90 that you guys see here and any other buffs you guys see down here, you get an extra, let's just say, let's just say you use 4 cards, right? That's literally, that's like 50 to 60% damage, 40% damage guaranteed for 30 timer counts. So that's really crazy, especially with card draw speed. You can bump this up to like 70 on top of the 90 he already has. So it's really good. Also applies the following effects to self after enemy's attack is over. You get 10% to damage inflicted for 30 timer counts. So that's an extra right there damage, as well as he heals 10%, which I'll be showing you guys a good build with blast damage as well as health restoration, because I think every tag unit now, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Every tag unit, when they switch in and out, they have some kind of healing capabilities, right? For health restoration. So I think that's the case for every tag unit. I'm not sure about the extreme ones, but yeah. Also, he has a cover change versus strike attacks. Applies the following effects itself when this character uses a blast attack. So this is where I think it could have been structured a little bit better. But every time he uses a blast attack, same thing with Trunks. Buff effect nullifies enemy's special cover change. You know, basically he nullifies cover change, but it's only for 2 timer counts and it only activates once. So you can't sidestep, you can't charge step or anything. You just kind of have to just kind of like release all your blasts and stuff like that, I guess. But it is what it is. I mean, I guess. And also, you know, activation counts reset when this character switches, or, you know, like I said, it just resets. So you can do this, but only once when he's on the field, as well as plus 10% damage inflicted for 30 timer counts. So yeah, that's an extra 30%, 10% to 30 timer counts. So that's really great too. Also, the following effects occur when landing a blast hit. So whenever you land the blast hit, you pretty much just reduces the enemy keys by 30, inflicts all enemies attribute downgrade plus 30% to all arts costs for 3 timer counts, as well as inflicts enemy attribute downgrade plus, or minus, excuse me, minus 80% to health restoration for 3 timer counts. So we have that, as well as the following effects occur if this, okay, so this one's kind of interesting. So the following effects occur if own remaining health is 50% or below after being hit by an enemy's attack. So randomly destroys one of your cards and draws a special arts cards next, activates once. Also plus 10 to health restoration. So this guy does have health restoration, as well as shortens ally substitution count by 5 and reduces enemies ki by 80. So automatic combo dropper right there as soon as he's below a certain health, which is 50. Now, the tag switch itself, he does heal for sure. Like I said, he buffs Vegeta Clan, Future, as well as hybrids. But here, this is his green card if you guys want to pause it. But here, yeah, he let's see. Yeah, restores health by 10. So there's a lot of health restoration. So guys, let's not waste any time. Let's try to get to the video on the second part of the video at least, which is going to be equipment. So in terms of equipment, this character automatically has one unique equipment, which is going to be the Future Saga Trunks equipment. So this equipment here is very tanky, but it does have up to 10% health restoration as well as base health, and then 30% to each blast defense and strike defense, which is pretty good. But right there, that's 10% health restoration. Keep that in mind. Next up, I really advise you guys to farm this one, which I believe this one is for either God Key or range type, or God Key or defensive, and Vegeta is God Key, and they're both range types, so that's perfect. Health restoration up to 12%. So right there, that's already 22% combined with the other one. But what's really good about this one is that there's a good distribution with base, blast, and strike. So 23% to each, as well as a little bit of key recovery up there. So pretty good so far. The next one I want you guys to farm is this one. This one, I believe it's Vegeta and melee or Vegeta and range. So there is a Vegeta and range here, which as you guys can see here, there is going to be a whopping 28% to blast attack, which is great, as well as some strike attack, special move damage 10%, which is good because he does draw special move arts every time he uses a green card up to 2 times. So that's good. Also a little bit of extra strike attack here. So 30% to strike attack, basically 30% to blast attack, and 10% to special move damage. So that one is really good. But if we're talking about health restoration, I think there's one I pulled up here not too long ago. Miscalculated probably, but yeah, those equipment so far are pretty good. This one's also really good. You have more special move damage here, as well as some tankiness up here. 25% to blast defense, as well as 15% to special move damage, as well as 30% to blast attack. So that's really great for that. Range type, Trunks and Vegeta. So this is for hybrids and Future. So like I said, there's a lot of possible combinations for this character, and we might even get more equipments as well, but these are really good. This is another one for Future right here. Obviously a good distribution between strike and blast attack on the 3rd slot, 2 for 1 up to 20%, and it's for Future Trunks Saga. So really good. But guys, that's gonna wrap it up. There's this equipment here also, which is okay, more catered to strike, but there is some blast stuff. There's this one here as well, and then there's this one which is more catered to tag Future. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up, man. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and comment if you guys want to enter the giveaway. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for supporting my shop, and thank you for all the stuff we've gotten so far through this year. So thank you guys so much, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again for some more leaks a little bit later on. Have a good one. Peace.